everyone, it's Anana Ritwald, and today it's going to be step number 6 called isolation. So isolation is when one part of your body is doing one thing and the other part of your body is doing something else, and that happens all the time in Mime. I'm going to show you the simple isolation today, and just practice that, and then in class I'm gonna develop it more with you. But for now, let's start with the neutral position like we always do. So I want you to imagine that a string is pulling you up towards the ceiling, and at the same time bring your shoulders back and relax and have a strong center. And open up your rib cage to allow the breath to enter and exit. And then imagine that, I like to imagine that roots are growing out of my feet. So I have that pull in the polar opposite direction. One from the ceiling, lifting me towards the sky, and the other one grounding me down, further down into the earth. So that way I get the sense that I'm really elongating my spine. Okay, so here we are in neutral. And all I want to do is move my head towards the right, but it's going to be in such a way that it's not like this, it's not like that, or like this. The head is going to be completely straight, exactly as it is now, but it's only going to move a slight movement towards the right, okay? So it's going to go like this, okay? Again, neutral, and imagine it helps to imagine there's a string on your ear that pulls that head towards the right, or you can also imagine that there's you want to listen with your neck, so your neck is moving, trying to listen to something towards the right. It's really good to practice this in front of the mirror, because sometimes you won't even notice that you're doing this with your head, or this with your chin, or that your shoulders are going up. So try to just practice and see, is it completely straight? Is the face completely straight on and not moving at all, except for slightly to the right, okay? It's also good to imagine that your head is on a plate, and you basically just want to move the plate a bit. So your head isn't doing anything, it's just cut off from the rest of your body. So that means, you know, your body is not doing anything, it's not moving, and your head is just being moved by the plate towards the right. All right, it takes a lot of repetition, and actually you'll feel it a lot in the neck as well. So make sure that you do some warm-ups before you begin with your neck. And now we're going to go to the left. Nothing else is happening in my body, completely neutral. Just moving it towards the left, back to center, left, back to center. Good. And then all the way around. And the other way. There, good.